galvanometer mirror on a quartz wire, thin wire, nicely turning around. It has a smart optical path. Here is a lamp, 4 volts, lens which collimates and then sends to this mirror. And then we have one folding mirror. On the bottom we have a second folding mirror. And then it goes to third folding mirror and to the upper mirror. Back there. Mirrors are adjustable with screws and can be taken out. I have swapped the mirrors because the reflecting coating is damaged with time, and put slightly better mirrors, but still not perfect. The lamp comes out unfocused, but then it gets focused on the Galvo mirror. What I have not figured out is where the marker line comes from. The first mirror is used to direct the light beam. Fine adjust. I have put the paper screen instead of original screen, and I can adjust the tilting mirror to get most bright. And now I am heating the thermocouple by hand, and I see it is swinging out of screen. So yeah, nowadays I would say there are thermocouple amplifiers which fit in a small housing. And so nowadays electronic amplifiers are much more sensitive than just simple galvanometer. And this device, it's yeah, useful as a physics demonstration for history, but yeah, operational amplifiers have femtoamp input current. This one has only 10 to minus 9 amps. Femtoamp is 10 to minus 15 amps. Couple of words about galvanometer wire. It can be rotated, and here is fine adjustment, and this is eccentric to adjust, and here are permanent magnets, make magnetic field. And about power supply, it can be 220 volts or 110 volts or 4 volts. In my case I use 4 volts because the plug, it's old Soviet type. Galvanometer is shaking a little bit. I can get bright line or I can get dark line, and if I move camera in the path I can get very bright line actually, which was used to photograph signals, to take recordings on camera. Here is a 4 volt lamp. It's quite special and it can be moved up and down in the holder and also rotated. Trying to measure my heartbeats. I have aluminum foil on my hands. Originally both hands were in salt water buckets, and the guy who recorded electrocardiogram, he got Nobel Prize in physiology. I have such makeup electrode on one hand and similar on another hand. By touching thermocouple, it's easy to get signal. So we measure temperature of the hand. Galvanometer is swinging back and forth, and during transportation it needs to be put on short 0, and then it is not swinging. reaction to a magnet of improvised coil. What is interesting, if I leave the magnet inside, the needle slowly moves back to 0, and this is magnetic brake action, eddy currents. Approaching magnet to a single wire, we see small movement of the galvanometer needle. Test with the photodiode. There is some light, there is no light. It's quite sensitive. We switch on the lamp, then we get wild oscillations.